Okay, welcome to task number 2. By now, you hopefully have highlighted your Mishnah, right? You've highlighted the Mishnah in one color, you've highlighted the Gemara in another one, you've highlighted the commentary of Rashi in yet another color, and the commentary of Tosfot on the outside of the page in an additional color, and have given a little key on the bottom of your page telling me which color indicates which part of your Mishnah. Fantastic. A second very important point, which hopefully you know by now, but in case you didn't, what Masechet are we learning this year? Very important to be able to tell me that we are learning. Let's just get another nice bright purple color over here, right? We are learning Masechet Megillah this year. That is correct. Masechet Megillah. If anybody asks you on the street or at shul or anywhere in your life, what Masechet are you learning in Gemara class this year? The answer is Megillah. And that should be just an automatic response. Not I'm not sure, not I don't know. I am learning Masechet Megillah. We're going to be talking about this in class again today. Make sure you know we're learning Masechet Megillah. Anyways, back to the video at hand. So for task number 2, this is task number 2, we are going to be punctuating the Mishnah text. So that means we're going to be inserting, as we read the Mishnah together right now, in your Gemara, which you should have in front of you, not the sheet that you marked up with highlighting, but your actual Gemara you should be taking out. And in your Gemara, with a pencil, you are going to be placing appropriate commas, periods, and question marks to indicate the general flow of the text. Right? This is really important because, as you can see, right, there's no punctuation in this Gemara. It's just words. So it's very difficult to know where to start and where to stop. And at this point in your Gemara careers, I'm not expecting you to be able to do this on your own, but one of the goals is definitely for you to be able to do this independently in some capacity by the end of this year. Again, at first we're going to be doing it together. So in this task over here, I'm going to be reading the Mishnah for you, starting with the words hakore, and as we go along, inserting commas and periods into the text. As I do that, you should be doing that as well in your text, with the goal being that by the end of this unit, you will be able to read this Gemara to me, in this case, this Mishnah to me. You'll be able to read it properly, starting and stopping in the right places. And you'll be reading it back and sending me that as a digital file. Not right now. For now, you're just marking it in your Mishnah as we go along with it, not translating. Right now, we're just going to be reading, starting and stopping, and inserting commas and periods. When you switch to my station, which half the class is at right now, but when we do the switch, we'll be working on translating the text as well. But for now, again, we're just going to be punctuating it. So I found it actually a little bit difficult to actually make commas and periods. So for the purposes of this over here, a comma is going to be where I make just a straight line. Again, I'm just going to do it over here to show you what I mean. Right? A comma will be a straight line, and a period will be a little circle, which I'll try to make nice and small, closer to where it's supposed to go. Okay? Again, in your Gemaras, you can actually make a comma and a period. I just find, see, that comma actually worked. So if it does work, maybe I'll try to do it. But I find that sometimes when I try to make these little commas, it doesn't actually work for me. We'll see exactly what happens. Okay. Hakore et Hamegillah, comma, Omed Vyoshev, period. See, if I make the period too small, it actually doesn't even record it there. So I'll try to make it like that. A little period. Perfect. Omed Vyoshev. Kra'a echad, comma, Kra'a shnayim, comma. Hopefully you're not making too much fun of my commas. Yatsu, period. Wow, you really have to make this period big enough that it actually, there we go. Period. Makom shenagu livarech, comma, Yevarech, I'm going to make a period here, although you could argue that maybe a semicolon would be more appropriate. I just don't want to get it too complicated. Yevarech, v'shelo yevarech, comma, lo yevarech, period. Okay. So what do we have here? Let's try to read this inside. Hopefully you can see it. If not, I'll read it again. This is the first section, the Reisha of our Mishnah, with the punctuation of commas and periods. Again, I'm just going to now read it straight through this entire first part, starting and stopping in the right places. This is going to be something that you'll be copying, you'll be emulating later on in the unit. Here we go. Hakore et hamagila, omed v'yoshev. Kira'a echad, kira'ua shnayim, yatsu. Makom shenagu levarech, yevarech, v'shelo levarech, lo yevarech, period. Okay, there are two things I'm hoping you get from this. Number one is that you're properly punctuating the right commas and periods in your Gemara, just like we have over here. And second of all, you're also getting a sense for how to read these words. Now, you're lucky because the Gemaras you have in front of you have punctuation in them. It has the vowels in them, not the commas, but it has the vowels. But I'm hoping you'll be able to read the words accurately, and again, starting and stopping in the right place. I'll do it one more time. Then you can pause the video and try it once on your own and with your chavruta. Hakore et hamagila, omed v'yoshev. Kira'a echad, kira'ua shnayim, yatsu. Makom shenagu levarech, yevarech, v'shelo levarech, lo yevarech. Excellent. Okay, we're going to press pause right here. I want you now to read the Mishnah over with your chavruta. First, one of you takes a turn and reads the Mishnah starting and stopping in the right places, and then your partner reads the Mishnah again, and again, starting and stopping in the right places. After you both get a chance to do it once, click on video number 3, which will be, or task number 3, where we'll be punctuating the next part of the Gemara in another color, just to keep it exciting.